just barely a day to go for Prime Minister Narendra Modi to finally arrive and kickstart his mega US state visit, the first that he will be attending June 21st to June 24th. He is going to be focusing on strengthening, of course, India and United States ties, many trade deals that's on the cards. The trip will have series of interactions which will focus on strengthening bilateral relationship between India and the United States. An intimate dinner with Joe Biden, a meeting with the business community of the United States as well as the Indian diaspora. It seems like Prime Minister Modi indeed a popular figure there, the kind of welcome and warmth he's received even before he's arrived. Let's have a look.
A 21-gun salute, state banquet, congressional speech. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to the United States promises to be high in form.
To you,
Symbolism aside, the Prime Minister's official state tour of the world's most powerful nation is going to be equally high in substance.
The second key component which has been a very strong pillar of our relationship has been strong trade and investment partnership. Whether you look at the quantum of bilateral trade touching close to $200 billion or the strong flow of capital on both sides.
A visit that offers an opportunity to US to strengthen its economic and security cooperation with India. More so when the Biden administration seeks an Asian partner as a counter-influence to an increasingly assertive China.
China's grown its economy from about 5 trillion only 10 years ago to 18 trillion just in 10 years. Now they've done some of that in very bad ways and they've run up a lot of debt. But I think India is doing it the slow, methodical way that they need to by encouraging trade with that huge consumer base as well as somebody who can produce a lot of things that are both technologically advanced as well as just production. I think we can pair with them in very good, beneficial ways to both countries.
India's economic system has changed for better in the past 9 years. Supply chains and industries better linked than before.
The second key component which has been a very strong pillar of our relationship has been strong trade and investment partnership. Whether you look at the quantum of bilateral trade touching close to $200 billion or the strong flow of capital on both sides.
A more resilient industrial production also in place. India prepared to talk to the US from the position of strength during the upcoming visit, especially in the areas of critical and emerging technologies, high-powered computing and regulatory barriers coming in its way.
A number of the deliverables at that visit are not just bullet points on a page. They are fundamentally designed to remove those obstacles in defense trade, in high-tech trade, in investment in each of our countries, in taking away obstacles that have stood in the way of better collaboration among our scientists and researchers, in stimulating greater access for our students going both ways, for Americans coming to India, Indians coming to the United States.
On the plate is a rich yet balanced program, no heavy tilt towards one over the other. It is quite natural that when the India-US delegations would meet, the global impact of the Russia-Ukraine conflict would definitely be one of the points of priority questions. With US Secretary of State Antony Blinken in China during his much-awaited trip to the Beijing this weekend, the atmosphere in Indo-Pacific region, regional security, India's fundamental strengths and the situation in the subcontinent likely to figure in discussions during Prime Minister Modi's visit to the US starting next week.
This partnership is crucial for fostering peace, prosperity and stability around the globe, especially in the Indo-Pacific region.
Both sides concretizing agreements. The official announcement is expected once facts are finalized. With Geeta Mohan, Bureau Report, India Today.